Ben, it kind of seemed like there was a lid on the basket for the team generally. Well, except for like you and Desante. Do you know what was going on there? Just kind of a slow start.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We were getting good looks. They just weren't falling. I don't know if guys were feeling a little tired or whatnot, but we just didn't really have the same energy coming out in the first half. I thought we did a little bit better in the second half. Still couldn't really pull away. They were pretty scrappy. But I'm confident in all my guys and my teammates and their ability to hit shots.
It's the amount of fouling that was going on tonight.
Yeah.
Is it hard to get in a rhythm?
A little bit sometimes. I felt like the pace was okay. I mean, we were getting them in the bonus and double bonus and whatever, pushing it that way and trying to get points. Now we missed a lot of free throws. I think 14, coach said. But I thought the pace was okay.
Through your first 4 games, you've been, pretty effective in every game. Just why do you think you've been able to have success so far?
I think I'm just playing with confidence, and coach instills that in me, and my teammates, have confidence in me, and just getting looks, just playing the game, reading and reacting our motion offense, and just hitting shots.
You mentioned their scrappiness. They had the advantage on the boards in the first half. I think they had 10 offensive rebounds. Is that just credit to them? Is there something you guys weren't doing as effectively?
Credit to them. I mean, like I said, we got to come out with more energy. We got to find ways to grind out some possessions and finish with a rebound. And we didn't. They would get in there, get hands on it, or tip it out and hit shots. So a little bit of both.
The Iowa's offense, how much different is it than what you ran at Valpo, and just what was that kind of transition process like?
It's definitely a lot faster here. We get up and down in transition, push the ball a lot faster. Did a lot more 5-catch at Valpo. Here's a lot more send down screens, flares, cutting, slipping, which I like too.
That your kind of ability to stretch the floor, that mid-range game, like at what point in your career did you develop that?
I'm not really sure. I hit those shots in high school a bunch, face-ups, running the free throw line. Kind of over COVID at Valpo when we weren't able to get in the gym, I would get outside, on a little outdoor hoop and just, shoot a lot of mid ranges. The 3-point line was a little short, so I don't know. I probably should have shot more threes, honestly, but worked on my face-up game too.
You had 9 boards, I think 4 steals. Do you consider yourself a good defensive player?
Sometimes, but I don't know. I thought I did an average job staying in front of their guards on switches. I probably could have helped my guards out a little bit more by getting out there and moving my feet a little better. And then just in terms of the steals, those were just out of the zone or out of the press and just kind of moving into positions and stuff, very positional.
In these last 2 games, there's been kind of lulls for the offense. Today was a little bit different, but you've just been able to be consistent. And kind of the one thing that's been consistently working for the offense over these first 4 games. Is that something that you guys have talked about, or is that just kind of the way things have shook out so far?
I think it's just kind of the way things have been. And Peyton's come out and been huge for us. He struggled a little bit tonight in shots. But it's just kind of whoever's on and whoever's hitting shots.
Was there a moment in the game where you kind of noticed, and maybe the coaches noticed, the threes just weren't falling, and you knew a lot of it had to fall on you and Owen getting the higher percentage, but probably tougher, more physical shots, like in the paint?
They were fouling a bunch, so the emphasis was keep being aggressive inside and driving the ball and getting to the free throw line.
We've asked you why you transferred to Iowa, but what are your hopes and goals for this year and beyond?
My main goal is just help this team win and whatever that looks like, and just win as many games as we can, be as competitive as we can be, and personal goals, play professionally, whatever that looks like, and I'll just keep working my hardest and whatever happens happens.
I think Patrick said he feels like defensive rebounding might kind of make or break your guys' season.
Yep.
How much has Fran challenged you in that area? Like, where do you feel like you can still kind of improve?
Yeah, definitely an area of improvement for me and the whole team. We just got to get out there as a collective group and box out and finish possessions. We've emphasized that in practice. Obviously, still needs to work on it a bit.
All right, thanks, Ben.
Thanks.
Thanks, Ben.